my name is Anish. Today we're going to declare instructors. Okay, so many people know people illegally smuggle drugs. And recently a doctor guy who's fighting the teenager Azuela Uzirele. I don't know if I said that right, but I'm not the best at it. And they threatened her that if she kept going in their kind of the business, they would do some stuff. Okay. This was threatened by the leader, Nemzo Osguera Cervantes, aka Ayman. This leader made a video and he said the only thing that I need to say to you in this letter is that do not leave to the right side. He said to mind your own business and not interfere with theirs, or else something down with reporters regarding that the people makes the situation 10 times worse because it shows how the government's not been able to do anything about it. A little bit more insight about drug cartels and what recently that's going on. And thank you.
Colorado school districts plan to bring deputies on campus to enforce all publishing mask mandates. Although deputies do not plan on fully policing mask wearing, they do plan on making sure normality is somewhat restored. In response to this, the school district enforced many laws in a last-minute attempt in response to the alarming rise of COVID-19 cases in the county. However, many argue that the comfort of all students is worth more and that the students should be able to practice whatever they're more comfortable with. Was I too fast?
Welcome to First Avenue News. Today's report is about how some kids would rather keep going to school online, and the reason is not COVID. Going to online school helped bullied students feel much safer going to school, but the sudden switch back to in-person school has caused some students to long for virtual learning. Talia Rice, one of the students affected by the switch back to in-person, said, "For online classes, you don't have to worry about trying to fit in. Who will talk to you in the hallways? I struggle with social anxiety and overthinking. Virtual school made it so much easier for me, and I didn't have to deal with some of those pressures." Sean Jester, another student affected by this change, said, "I picked virtual because I get to spend more time with my family and I see them all the time. Recess is where a lot of kids get bullied. I kept away from people to avoid the name calling and curse words," he said. "I didn't really care about the name calling because I know I'm not any of those things, but I feel so much safer doing virtual learning." Even though you could avoid bullying, study has also shown that not having to go outside for a long time has increased rates of depression and social anxiety. Virtual education is made up of long-distance video calls, online chats, and videos, which has drastically impacted their social skills.
On August 14, 2021, the Chinese and Russian defense ministers joined together for close military cooperation. According to the Chinese defense minister, it should have been great and benefited the region and global stability. It has been observed that Russian and Chinese bombers patrolled together over the Sea of Japan and East China Seas. According to the Russian officials, they have been trying to expand their ties with China since around 2014, although it was put off since the Chinese government accused them of spies. Okay.
Hello, we are reporting about the increase of COVID cases in Los Angeles County. Over August 14 to 15, COVID cases in Los Angeles County increased, with around 3,400 positive tests submitted over the weekend. Despite the availability of vaccines, COVID transmission rates remain high. Although people ages 12 and over are qualified to receive the vaccine, 4 million people in LA County have been counted to be unvaccinated. Unvaccinated people are almost 4 times more likely to get the virus and are 14 times more likely to be hospitalized after getting COVID.
Breaking news. The Dixie Fire is proving to be a major threat for Northern California. According to Yahoo News, the Dixie Fire has burned for more than a month after it ignited on July 13th. Multiple sources say that this fire has started near a Pacific Gas and Electric Company after a tree fell onto the power line. The Dixie Fire has burned around 570,000 acres of land and is continuing to spread, forcing thousands of people out of their homes.
Breaking news in the Middle East. On May 1st, 2021, Taliban attacked Afghanistan in an attempt to take over, with many Afghans perishing in the process. The president fled the country as the city went into hysteria, with thousands of Afghans doing everything in their power to escape. With some Afghans overflowing planes and holding on to landing gear, the situation is becoming chaotic.
Welcome to First Avenue. My name is Milton and we're talking about the toilet paper incident. A 26-year-old man named Adrian Yan was arrested on April 5th, Monday, in California on charge of battery. He had assaulted his mother because she had hidden the toilet paper. The mother said she hid the paper because her son was using way too much and they were going to run out. Deputies say these violent incidents are happening everywhere as people become more anxious from being stuck in their homes. According to Sheriff Miller, emergency calls for domestic violence grew on an average of 10 to 30%, according to the U.S. Today, and about 53 law enforcement agencies in 24 states.